performance at the foul line this season. Might be the first.
So y'all, rap. I'm trying to get that party lit. So y'all, we in the second half. Y'all, we in the second half of the season. Jaren Jackson Jr., give me that. Moody, give me that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, tell me how Bernie James took my spot in the dunk contest. Tell me how he took my spot in the dunk contest. And I've been dunking all game. Well, not all game, but I've been dunking. And he took my spot in the dunk contest. So I'm trying to get that spot back. Oh my goodness. See what I'm talking about? No. Look. And I get it. He's the king's son, but like, come on, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Tonight. I'm like, don't. Alright. Money. Girl, word. Tyrese. They're not making that on me. Can I fully make a full court shot, bro? Oh!
Hey there, everybody. With the All-Star break on the horizon, let's first have a look at the players vying for a spot in the three.
Very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. Now, looking at where we stand after two quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Pacers.
Their opponents beat them up on the boards. They're not taking it well.
No, they're not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Go rap, beef. I'm trying to get that party lit.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this team. Talk about dialed in. Well, you know, the sports league's fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all. And here's Here's the Rick Carlisle starting the second half here. Halliburton in the backcourt. Hemard to his side. Kelly Oubre out there with Walker. And it's Turner in at the center. Stein passes to Jackson. It's Williamson. He's got his third basket of the night right there. And for the Pacers, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Pass the Turner. Here's Miller. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. And it's no good. Curry on the wing. Lamar covering. MB, no good.
Oh, route beat switch.
Up top, Walker. Guarded by Curry. And it's good. 2 points. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Such a creative scorer in both Tyrese Halliburton. Only a sliver of space to make you think.
And now the latest from our reporters, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person. Right now, ball in their hands, just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does. Doesn't he, David? Every single time. And David, thank you for that report. They're gaining on some of the teams above them. Trying hard to crack into that top spot.
Well, right now for the Warriors, the projection, right. And they are a dominant club, and they're going to be a tough out.
And Sharon Johnson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, the Warriors. Here's Halliburton. That one from scores. Halliburton's got 4 this morning. Well, we see that.
Yo. 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 This is actually pretty fun. Yo. This is actually pretty fun.
Bucket in the paint. Well, this was the lifeless.
You know what I'm saying?
Inside. He's got to pick up that interior.
The pass to MB. Gets it go for deep. Even on the 3-point shot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really built like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, ah.
motion. All the Warriors. Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry, the past month has been surreal. And he's also number 2 wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense. And his scoring ability is also so far on his side. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
You watch this, I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now to get to the whistle. Free throws coming up.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on Embiid's drive, but he's to back out.
The Warriors have done free throws coming up in the game. And the Warriors make some change here. Kuminga's struck in. That was no good. A nice shot by him. 8 points for him.
They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, I put in mildly, I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That's the Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton heads from deep. Halliburton got 17.
Terrific effort from Halliburton so far offensively. He's not holding anything back on that end of the floor.
And guys, not an easy man to stop. His sight.
It's been nuts with me. He's a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he knows the one hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand with one foot.
And it's Curry gets the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Following this, the host of Memphis. And that's hanging through the string of 4 games playing at home.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Then off a little bit, and Curry fixes up defensively. Walker finds Leonard. 1:32 left in the third. Walker's shot is off. Warriors on 6 and 10 in the third quarter. Here's Kuminga. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And what can lead? I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Work. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Hello?
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They had some box coverage that turned.
That she here.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton
Okay.
putting a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really affects his entire team.
From 3-point range. Halliburton's got 20 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now. So he's playing excellent ball, but they're still really superb.
That shot's is in. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Indiana's on 2-5. 3-point shot. Coming out of the break. And he gets the buckets. Halliburton's got 12 points in the second half.
Great quarter for at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP passes to Hartenstein. Another miss by MC.
Wasn't much defense.
Receptions there, guys, but somehow he's really lost this opportunity.
The Pacers shoot their first free throw. First pitch to the line in this one.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 70.
Talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it. But I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian elite players going on to NBA success will certainly continue to keep that pipeline going.
Marcus Sasser's checked in to Pippen. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the rookie Steve Kerr hands on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga, Phyllis Wilson. Then it's Kerr. Then there's Tony Krzyzewski. And it's Curry's mid-sixth spot man in the middle. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was Hunter and Jones.
They really put in a supreme effort. It felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Mark Keller. This is Kevin Orange, and thanks for being with us. So good night, everyone. The Warriors take it.
Sit up there. Keep chopping it. Great win tonight, You know, I rock New Balance is very grateful mine. That is. They're waiting to light it up for me.
It's a very special presentation of the NBA on Tuesday and along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP. And he's had a rough past 5 games.
Why is he part-time never done this that
His
close to
offensive
right?
rhythm and just hasn't been as
I
effective
gave it
as
to
he'd
him
like
for
to be on
breakfast.
that end. But this is
How you gonna get him on
excited about that.
okay?
The opening
Yeah,
lineup for
I
the
gave it
Oklahoma
to him. It
City
was 4 in
Thunder.
the box.
Mitch Phillips out there with
It was
Chet
4 in
Holmgren.
the
Then it's
box.
Shea
And it was
Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitch Ryan in at the 5. And for the Warriors, they've got Moses Moody. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Kuminga in at the 4. You know, Grant, it's an honor to be here on Martin Luther King Day in the NBA. You know, BA, you're so spot on. I mean, so much time has passed since the 1960s. But Dr. King's efforts ring as true today as they did then. I think he'd be proud of the power that players have in this league right now. And it's the Warriors to start out. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best. And some would say, careful what you wish for, but he is undaunted, embracing the challenge and saying, I want all the smoke. Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes the first one.
Jalen Williams needs some comfort, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
Curry against Holmgren. Moody passes to MP. From the wing, Williams grabs the board.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Wallace. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Drive by Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 7. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, quick decision making from Chet Holmgren. Shot ready off the catch, folks.
Of course, Chet Holmgren was one of the most highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
Now, so this okay. So this morning when our mama had left, I went. I got milk. I got the milkshake part tarts. I passed out four of them because it was four in a pack. I gave one to the portion, one to Caitlin, one to Bryson,
Bro, I don't understand how you gonna give it to them. What time
and
did
one
you
to
give it to them?
when our mama had left because I wasn't because when they wake up they cook up a lot of stuff. So that's why I gave them the part tarts when they was still asleep when our mama had left. And then it was the
You would sleep.
no, I wasn't asleep. I stayed up the whole night yesterday because I was playing the game grinding. And then there was one part tart in the
What your grades looking like while you staying up?
it was good. And then I had gave
Staying up on that game no fucking night.
no,
You
it
gotta
was
go to
it
school.
was on the weekend. It was on the weekend, and I had gave them the and it was only one Oreo part tart left, so I gave Kane that Oreo part tart. And then I came back here. I watched some YouTube on the TV. Then I went to sleep.
God don't get her ass whooped 'cause she lied.
And then I went to
Every
sleep.
time I called up there, I said, what y'all doing? Nothing. I said, y'all done been in that kitchen messing with that stuff. No, ma'am.
And I went to sleep. And then when I woke up, all I heard was them screaming and banging on doors. And then Bryson had cooked some spam. And then no, yeah, Bryson had cooked some spam, and no, the refrigerator wasn't open, so the spam was just sitting out. And then he got some more, and then he cooked it. And then I came back here and just started gaming again. And then I had a part time.
She gonna get her ass whooped because she lied. I said, y'all going in there in that kitchen. No, ma'am. She getting her ass whooped for lying.
You told her. I just told you because you don't even listen.
You do so much motherfucking damage, you can fall out in that damn closet.
He has lived up to the billing. At size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively.